You ever walk away from a conversation with someone you liked and immediately think, why did I say that? Why did I go quiet? Why did I act like a completely different person? That version of you that freezes, overthinks, tries too hard, that's not who you actually are. That's what happens when you don't understand how attraction really works, and most people don't, because nobody teaches this. Here's the painful truth most guys carry around. They believe attraction is something that either happens or it doesn't. Like, it's a switch someone else controls. Like, you either have it or you don't. So you sit there waiting to feel confident enough, waiting until you look better, have more money, have something more impressive to say. And while you wait, nothing changes. That belief that attraction is about impressing someone is quietly destroying your social life. Because the second you walk into an interaction trying to impress, people feel it. Not consciously, they can't name it. But they feel a pressure of performance, and pressure pushes people away. So here's the reframe that changes everything. Attraction isn't about what you show off, it's about how people feel when they're around you. That's it. That's the whole game. Comfort, ease, a sense that this person is real, present, and not performing for me. That's what people actually respond to, and that's entirely something you can build. Let's get into how. Principle 1. Stop managing impressions. Start creating presence. Most guys think being attractive means saying the right thing, looking a certain way, or having a good story ready. So they're in their head during every interaction, editing themselves in real time. There's a psychological concept called the spotlight effect. It's the tendency to believe other people are noticing and judging you far more than they actually are. The truth? People are mostly thinking about themselves. When you stop trying to manage how you come across, something shifts. You start actually listening. You start actually responding. You become someone who feels fully there. And that quality, genuine presence is rarer than people think. Next time you're in a conversation, pick one thing to genuinely be curious about, not one impressive thing to say, one real question. And that tiny shift changes the entire feel of the interaction. Principle 2. Your body speaks before your mouth does. People form impressions in seconds. My researchers call this thin slicing. The brain makes rapid judgments based on minimal information, posture, eye contact, how relaxed your face looks, how you carry yourself walking into a room. Here's the thing. Your body reflects how you feel about yourself. Not perfectly, but enough. And you can use this in reverse. Slow down, take up a little more space. Don't rush your words. Not as a performance, as a practice. The more your body signals ease, the more you feel ease. And the more other people relax around you. People don't just respond to what you say, they respond to the signal your body sends before you say a word. Principle 3, familiarity builds attraction over time. The mere exposure effect is one of the most well-documented findings in psychology. Simply put, people tend to like things and people more as they become more familiar with them. This means that awkward first interaction, it doesn't define you. Consistent presence, genuine small moments over time, that's what actually builds attraction. Not one perfect conversation. If there's someone you like, stop treating every interaction like a high-stakes performance. Show up. Be real. Be consistent. Familiarity does more heavy lifting than most people realize. Principle 4. Interest is more attractive than intensity. There's a difference between being interested and being intense. Intensity signals that you need something from this interaction. Interest signals that you're already okay. You're just genuinely curious about them. And ask questions and actually listen to the answers. Remember small things they mentioned. React genuinely, not perfectly. People are drawn to someone who makes them feel genuinely seen, not someone who's trying to impress them into liking back. That's not a small thing. That's emotional intelligence in action, and people feel it before they can explain it. Principle 5. Nervousness isn't the problem. Hiding it is. Most guys think if they can just hide their nerves, they'll seem more confident. But suppression takes energy, and people sense the tension it creates. There's a technique called anxiety reappraisal. Instead of fighting the nervous energy, you tell yourself, this feeling is just alertness. It means something matters to me, and you let it exist without fighting it. When you stop pretending you're completely relaxed, something genuine comes through. And genuine is magnetic. Like, you don't need to announce your nerves. You just don't need to war with them either. Here's what nobody tells you about attraction. It isn't a performance you perfect, it's a presence you grow into. The people who seem magnetic aren't necessarily the most attractive or the most successful. They're the ones who make other people feel calm, seen, and interesting by being around them. That's learnable, that's behavioral, that's you. The version of you waiting to feel ready before you show up. That version is going to wait forever. Confidence doesn't come before the action, it comes after, quietly, one real interaction at a time. Stop trying to be impressive, start trying to be present. That's where it actually starts. Subscribe for more videos like this. Subscribe for